Welcome back to Barbecue with Greg. Let's put that meat on the grill. Let's get started. Hello there, barbecue friends. Today, we're going to fire up the Louisiana Grills Kamado here. We're going to be cooking up a porchetta. I got this small porchetta roast from my local butcher. I thought it would go great here on the Kamado just to get some of that smoke wood, nice slow cook throughout the day. Now, of course, the porchetta, it's going to take a little bit longer to cook because you want to render those fats deep inside the roast. So we're going to cook this well into 200 degrees or so. Now I'll show you how I get a nice long cook here on the Kamado. We'll get our charcoal ready, get some smoke wood in there. I'll show you my setup. There, I cleaned out a lot of the ash out of the barbecue. I still got some unburnt coals here, but that's fine. I'll get my instant fire starter, get that started. And slowly put a couple pieces across. Something like that. There, now I'm going to add what I think would be enough charcoal to do this whole cook, kind of all around here. There, I'm thinking that should be enough to get this going. Now I'm going to add a couple pieces of cherry wood here. I'm going to put these right on top of the pile. Something like that. There, that should be good. We'll just let this burn for 10 minutes or so. Okay, here we go. See some of that charcoal engaged here. It's been about 5 minutes or so. Now what I want to do, I'm going to put on my ceramic deflector plate here. And put my bottom grill on. I'm going to use the top grill for this cook. Put that in there. I'm going to close the lid. Okay, now it's a matter of setting our dampers to just maintain a nice steady temperature throughout this cook. So I'm going to take my bottom door. Put it about 3 sets of holes there. My upper damper, I'm going to put around 1. Okay, now we'll just let this barbecue climatize here. I'm going to leave it for a good 45 minutes. I'll come back, show you what we got. All right, it's been about an hour since we closed the lid and adjusted our vents. You can see I'm getting some light billowing smoke through here. I'm sure our smoke wood's now engaged. I got a dome temp of just over 250 degrees here. It's time to get our meat on. Yeah, here we go here. Let's open this up. Just see down there, you see our smoke wood's dark. We get some charcoal glowing. All right, so the porchetta. Like I say, I got this from my local butcher. Now the porchetta is pork belly that's all stuffed with herbs and goodness and all rolled up. And you can see that's why I want to get the fats rendered in the center of this. So it's important to bring this up to a good temperature. I'm going to put that in the center of the grill here. I'm going to use an old school thermometer just for fun. Put that probe deep in the center of that. Turn it on. Okay, we'll close our lid. All right, I'll update you as we go throughout this cook. Let you know what's going on, what it looks like, how long it takes. I'll see you in the next step. We're now 2 hours into this cook. We got a bit of a rain starting here. So I put up an umbrella over the barbecue. Let's come in here. You get a dome temperature of about 350. The interior temperature of our meat is 160. Let's take a quick peek, see what it looks like. Oh, this is looking so nice. Starting to smell some of those herbs. Very nice. All right, we're just going to close this up. We're going to continue on till we get a interior temperature of that meat over 200. I'll let you know when that is and what we do. See you then. All right, we are 3.5 hours into this cook. We now reached an interior temperature of 199 degrees. I'd say it's time for this to come off. I'll take you in, show you what it looks like. Okay, here we go, 199 degrees. I still got a dome temperature of 350, so you can see that we just were stable for the last 3 hours or so. Let's open this up. This is looking amazing here. Look at all the juices just bubbling out of that. The fat layer has got a nice crispiness to it. Oh yeah, this is going to be good. Well, I'm going to take this off. We'll let it rest, and we'll come back for the taste test. All right, here we have it. It's off the grill. Let's slice into it, see what we got. Ooh, nice and juicy on the inside here. See all those nice herbs. The fat's rendered nicely. We got a nice smoke ring in there. Cut this in half. Let's give it a try. It's got this nice crust on the outside. The smoke flavor goes right through. Not too heavy, but just right. The moistness of this meat. Well, the outside piece has got that little bit of crusty searness to it. Well, pork belly itself has such a fantastic flavor. And when you put all these herbs and spices on the inside, I'm telling you, that's just fantastic. This little outer crust on it is just great. Well, if you've never done a porchetta or even a similar cut of meat like this, real simple setup on the grill. 3.5 hour cook, you get something fantastic. Well, if you enjoyed this video, I appreciate you give me a thumbs up. And of course, you want to see more of these cooks, click that subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Barbecue with Greg.
Thanks for watching Barbecue with Greg, one of those barbecue cooking shows people watch on YouTube sometimes.